Okay, so the chat is working. And the stream is working as well. Okay, welcome back, my friends. I think I will get the charcoal pretty quickly. Let's get the charcoal pretty quickly. And, yeah. Then we can calc some fights. I think I want to for sure beat, like, depends if we can pass the fight, the next fight. But I would like to maybe beat even Gardenia in this. Let's see. But yeah, let's get the charcoal for sure. Ooh. Okay. This will help for sure. This item will help. I have checked some small stuff at least already. Okay. Alright, so I think, let me just check that again. I'm pretty sure I gave the frags already. 12 frags. View frag sheet. War Turtle. Baxi Split. Yeah. Okay. I gave it already. Perfect. Okay, so, Gligar. So we can either go for a just kill this with Ice Beam and get flinched. What is a 10% chance? Or... And yeah, by the way, I'm not, I think I said that, I mentioned that already. I have no idea about the IVs, of course. From Togetic, we will not hatch this till Goldenrod. Even I couldn't see the IVs. So that is a rule for me right now. I could go one level higher and just kill this with double Waterfall. I'm not there to double Rock Slide. I like to Rock Slide Crit. I'm faster then. We could just Water Pulse here twice. Go 23. I think that's okay. And then we have Shuckle with Curse, Sandstorm, Toxic and stuff like that. So either we Lead Seed, we definitely Lead Seed, I think. We have Compound Ice, we could also Poison Powder this. It depends if this will use too many. Yeah, I think we will do the Gyarados lead here then, because that is just avoiding the flinch chance, and I can bring Quagsire. Wait, I am already 23. Okay, yeah, because we got the level up, of course, because of the XP share. That's fine. So we are already 23. I don't need to do anything here. We just outspeed and kill with a double Water Pulse. And then we bring for sure Flora. I want to Lead Seed here for sure one time. It's not doing that much damage. If we miss, it's okay. We can maybe go here. This is doing 0 damage, I think. Quagsire is even able... Okay, if this will just curse setup, of course, it's a bit annoying. It will do it probably. But Quagsire is even able to take all these rock tombs. We can bring you probably. And just Mega Drain a bit as well if we need. And yeah, I think I will bring my Poison Powder Pokemon. Maybe we can also bring Mr. Mime to Encore this into something. That is also something what we can do. Yeah. Okay, I would like to have a XP share for sure. So I think... So we bring you. We bring you as well. And then I can just XP share something. Probably Ivysaur. What do we have as item here? Shell Bell. You're pretty high on level. You will get a level up on this, but that's okay. You have a Cherry Berry. We can just get a Pecha Berry here. I think I can also just lock this into a move. I think this makes sense. Okay. So we have the XP share here. Okay, let's pre-sleep because of toxic and stuff like that. We probably will not need that, but just in case. Yeah, let's encore this Pokemon actually into any move, even if it's Rock Thorn. We don't really care. At least it's consistent then. If it's Sandstorm on the switch in, then we can't encore. But that's okay. Okay. So we water pulse twice. Frag for Gyarados. So there's a Shackle. It's not that much damage. If this is straight, I'm going for the Rock Thorn, but it's okay. I'm still faster. So I'm just locking this now. Of course I'm faster. So it's locked into Rock Thorn at least for some turns. And that this is also, I think, 10 PP? Okay, it's also really hard to hit this Pokemon if the sand is up because of Sandwhale, of course. That was 3 Rock Tombs already. And we can go here. We are fine against it. No, we are not fine against a double crit. If we get a crit here, we just switch out. So there are the lefties. I think we would be always fine because of lead seed. Yeah. Now Encore ends, okay. Alright, Venomoth, your first... Oh, there's a Sandstorm. At least we have done the setup already. Now you can do whatever you want, I think. Yeah, we can just share the experience here a bit. We don't really care. The lead seed recovery is really good here, of course. So about the next fight, I think I checked some small stuff. And I guess I will just... there's a curse, but it's okay. It's completely fine. Attacking this doesn't even bring that much, to be honest. It will just die in some seconds anyways. So we can just go one more time back to Ivy, even on +1. No problem. That's completely okay. Sand is still up. Some +2. Let's... Yeah, this will just die next turn. Here we go to Quagsire. Absolutely good cheap. And Quagsire is getting 0 damage. Okay, so I think every Pokemon got a frag and so we can think about Cricket, and I think we are able to sweep this fight, if I'm not wrong. We will check it out. So Cricket with 23 and Rockthump will kill it. Like, Rockthump is just killing this. We will get Rockthump on the next level up. So Rockthump. 22 is enough as well. Without... Oh, it's not. Muscle Band? It's not enough. Heartstone? Yeah. But I think with that we are not killing this one. So we need the Muscle Band. And we need 1 level higher. Okay, so that was the thing. And now we are not killing that. For some reason we are doing jack shit against this Pokemon. This is phase 2. And this will switch to Ariados. So we can chain kill both. Then we have this boy. What will use probably Twin Needle. What is doing a lot of damage. Not able to kill this Pokemon. And this is Sniper. That's the problem. I want to kill this Ariados. This is just Sniper killing a lot of stuff. This is a lot of damage, by the way. If I'm intimidating this to -1, Twin Needle is doing still decent amount of damage. Okay, how do we beat this Pokemon? We are not faster than Beedrill here. And we are getting decent amount of damage, to be honest. I could Rockthump with Wartortle. How much experience do you have? Because I used, and I think I need you in the Bugsy fight. That's okay. So we can use Rock Thump here. Bring Gyarados. Bring you, Rock Thump, and then we can kill this with Charcoal boosted with Lava, HP Fire. And I think that should be it. Worst case, we can also bring something else. Twin Needle. I don't think I have that much switch-ins. Venomoth is a possibility, but it's on -1, so this is still doing a decent amount of damage. Yeah, we can't switch here if I don't... like, there is no reason to switch here, to be honest. Like, look at its damage. So I don't think we need more mons here. So we can just bring XP share. Okay, so Cricket will get 23. 1. Gets the Rock Thump, but we need anyways. And one more. Okay. One more on you. Charcoal. And Muscle Band. Oranberry. Orandis as well. And Orandis as well. We need Rock Thump. Remove Water Pulse here. And I want to bring a Pokemon for XP share as well. We could also use Masquerain for that. But my Enereed is really low on level anyways. And Enereed can't do that what I want to do here. Like, Enereed is obviously destroying Butterfree. Wow. We need a bit higher level, but yeah, I mean, we would destroy this, like, with Hearthstone. Look at this damage. The problem more is that we just, yeah, need to switch into this Pokemon, and this Pokemon is ugly as fuck. XP share. So I want to pre-sleep. Let me check some small stuff here. We kill you, we bait Ariados face to switch AI, we kill you with Leech Life. And then we have you, where we don't kill, we need to switch out here because of Twin Needle crits. And we go to Gyarados into Wartortle on -1. We can't get crit here. We Rock Thump one time. Eat one more move. But it's okay. Then we go here and just kill it. On -1 speed. Okay. I have the XP share, right? I want to really XP dump here. Yeah, okay. Okay, so Rock Thump here. What the fucking early game goat, man. This Pokemon have done so much work already in the early game. So Ariados will die to Leech Life. This is broken, man. And we are one-shotting this Pokemon, this is broken. Adaptability Leech Life. I mean, it's super effective, of course, but still. Ariados is not squishy. This is a lot of experience, but it's fine. So now we have Beedrill in. We go to Gyarados first of all. This can focus energy here. Okay, it's fine. Now we go to my Wartortle like it was planned. Yeah, that's okay. We can't get crit here. We Rock Thump once. Yeah, true. It's only seeing the first hit as well here. So this is -1 speed. It is slower than my Quilava now. This is never dangerous for crits here. Yeah. Okay. All right. So, double time. This fight is annoying. I don't have fake out mons. We can kill Beautifly, of course. Turn 1. With my Enerate. And I think, I thought a bit about that. I want to kill this Cricket as well ASAP. And if I'm not wrong, if I lead with Enerate, for example, 23. And this will come in. I could also stay lower level maybe and slightly pre-damage. Like really slightly only. We would never die on a crit here. Of course. This will Electro Web in doubles. This will probably just spam it. Because it is not going, like, it is not controlling the speed air. We can crit kill this. I would lead with Quilava here. And with Enerate. And Enerate and Quilava both are betting Cricket. And if I'm slightly pre-damaged, so this is speed control move, right? So if we are slightly pre-damaged, it gets a -3 score because it's already faster. But it gets the kill score as well. And with that, it's on +1. And it cannot use anything on Quilava. Because every single move should be here on at least -1. So it cannot attack Quilava. I think. And we can just kill it. And the question here is as well, and we can already see that the question is answered, that we will be slower. We will be slower because of Electro Web, most of the time. If we are not critically this Volbeat, we will be slower. But we will one-shot this Cricket with HP Fire. We just need a switch in for this Cricket and we can just go to Quagsire. On any move, basically. Even if this will not Hyper Voice. So I think 22 was, I think, the level. If I go 22 with an XP share, is this enough, by the way, to kill Beautifly? Yes, it is. Oh, not Expert Belt. So basically no item. If we go XP share here. Yeah, it's enough. So we kill this with Accelerock with 22. So we can go XP share on this Pokemon. Without any problems. Because we will not switch in again. And if we get Electroweb crit here, we are fine. It will do a decent amount of damage. But this cannot Hyper Voice still. This can go for X's or Rock Smash. That's possible. And I think this is never Rock Thumb then anymore. But yeah, we are fine with that on my Quagsire switch in. Of course. The question is, can I bring Gyarados because of this fucking Volbeat? I don't think so. This Volbeat is annoying. I think I will bring Sunflora as well, because Flora should be pretty nice here. The next question is, does it bring anything to bring you here? Maybe in the end. You are not doing that much. You're just getting too much damage. We're getting a decent amount of damage as well. How much damage is basically Electroweb and doubles? It will just crit kill me at some point. Because we will get some damage as well from something else. So yeah, we don't have that many mons here to use, to be honest. I don't want to use Wartortle at all now. Let's go 22 first of all. And I want to be slightly pre-damaged, like I said. If we crit kill... the Illuma is what is possible. If this happens... we will bait this Pokemon in. And to be honest, we are still okay. Because my Quilava will not die here. This can reflect then. That's the only problem I could see. This can reflect. Fast reflect, basically. But in doubles, it's reduced. So if the reflect is up... Oh yeah, this can only reflect or not. Yeah, okay, all good, all good. We are attacking with HP fire anyway, so this will die. This will die for sure. Okay. So I'm just going with a Charcoal here. To just completely Klabushki this Pokemon. And then we can bring some switch-ins now. Quagsire, for example. I think I'm bringing Flora as well. And now, I don't have that much switch-ins here anymore. I think I'm bringing Venomoth. Not even sure this is worth it though. But I think so. Like Wartortle is not doing that much here. It will also get Electroweb here. I think I will teach Rock Thump as well. Aerial Ace is just fucking crit killing my Cricketune. To be honest, the Intimidate is really nice. This is so much damage. We could bring Mask, maybe. Or Intimidate. Okay, I will teach Rock Thump in a second. Do I have anything else to bring here? Do I bring Venomoth over... I think I bring Venomoth over Cricket here, huh? Cricket is just dying to Ledian then. Or could die at least. But so does Venomoth, right? It would be most likely a switch in only. But still. Doubles. Venomoth is also getting Psybeam here. A Cricket would not get that much damage, but I cannot lose Cricket. If I lose Cricket, I don't beat Bugsy anymore, I think. What are you doing? Are you doing something? Oh boy. You're useless. Pretty much. I cannot bring Gyarados into Electroweb. This will just spam Electroweb, I already know that. Let's bring Venomoth then. Hopefully we will not lose, because I would like to keep that sack. I will sack this Pokemon probably at some point anyways. Also, I think I have done a mistake. I just checked that we learn HP Poison as well, and we missed that HP Poison now. What is okay, I guess, but yeah. Okay, let's teach Rock Tomb first of all. And now we will get with Quagsire Bulldoze anyways. I have Rock Smash already. And we're getting Bulldoze on the next level up. So I can remove Mud Shot here right now. Yeah, I would like to keep Mud Bomb for sure. Test positive. Is this the Sterling Silver Goat? Maybe. Maybe I'm Manuel Neuer. How are you doing, Verse? XP share. Okay, let's have a look. So, slightly pre-damage. This should work. Just in case if we crit kill. The Volbeat, what is possible? Doing alright, hope you're doing positively as well. Or two. Yeah, have fun. Have fun. We should be fine, I think. We have some fights left, then we have Bugsy. And then Gardenia will be completely demonic, I think. Bugsy should be okay, I have a really strong Cricket. But Gardenia will be interesting without Water Absorb. Anyways, I chose that challenge, so I have to deal with that. And this would be unaware either way, so... This would be unaware anyways. So, again, let's check it out. We are not getting a level up here. Now we are killing Beautyfly with Accelerator. Good freaking night. Let's just check it one more time. We are getting Electroweb most of the time here. And a critical hit is okay. And we are baiting consistent with Quilava. And with Anorid we are betting consistent Quickatune. And because we will be pre-damaged slightly, and it will see kill, even Rock Tomb is on -3 score and terminate. It's a different flag. It's still the highest score it can reach here. Because the +4 kill score is as well there. So it should always go for the Rock Tomb. If we get a crit Electroweb, I'm pretty sure we can see Rock Smash and X-Scissor. We cannot see Hyper Voice, because Hyper Voice is still not enough. So we will pre-damage to, if we crit kill the Volbeat here, what is possible with my boy. And I'm fine with that if this happens. We will pre-damage really, really slightly only. And that's 1 HP basically, lol. Let's hope this works. And then we can kill this cricket with my boy. So it should never attack my Quilava. That is the only reason we are doing this. And I think either way, even if we don't pre-damage, I think it can... No, this is not true. If I don't pre-damage, it will go for random moves because every single move should be on -1 then here. At least. At least. Because it is faster already than everything. So it's good that if it sees a kill here. Okay, so we have the XP share. The level up is not a problem. The XP is not a problem. We will not get a level up with this kill, of course. We have the Rock Thump here. And we have the Charcoal on you. Okay, let's do it. Then after that, we will have one more fight, and then we can... I have a small idea about Bugsy already. Let's see if we lose 1 Pokemon or 2 mons. Maybe, hopefully not more. Like, if it's more, then it's... But 1 we will lose for sure. Okay. So, Endoreed will just Accelerator kill the Beautyfly. And we will HP fire the Volbeat. We can crit kill this Volbeat, but that's okay. Let's go into doubles here. Kill this. This is Electro Web. Oh, that's bad. This can also go for Flash, I forgot that. Okay. Okay, we can miss this HP fire. I think it's fine. Yeah, it's fine. At least my Quilava will not get a move here. Volbeat will Moonlight, most likely, I think. There's the Rock Thump. Okay, cool. Fucking Flash, man. We are no guard Quilava, okay? I forgot that the Jits can fucking Flash as well. This fucking Volbeat is a stupid Pokemon. Okay. That's okay, I guess. We can miss every single move right now with my Quilava, but we are not missing it. Oh my god. Okay, let me give the frags, by the way. I'm just... So, you get the frag here. You get the frag here. As well, because he was in here already. And Klabushki and Klabushki. Okay. Now we have the late game. This was really fast. Can we die here? We can miss. We know that. We should not die here. That's okay. Wow. Missing is for noobs. It's crazy. No guard Quilava, ladies and gentlemen, okay? So. That's it. I think now I can switch out. It's Rock Thump again here. Just go to Flora. Dude! Bam, ba, 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 ba. We have the light screen up, but that's fine. I'm not even calculating that. This Pokemon is also just trolling. stalling the own light screen turns here. Ah! I'm bringing this to the Commander Mars fight, by the way, yes. I'm bringing this Quilava. I think light screen is gone pretty soon. And then this Dustox is just gone. Yep, there it is. See ya, buddy. This is probably Protect. Okay. This Quilava is no guard. That's it. Okay, so you was in here. You got an assist here. You got an assist here as well, and obviously Flora was even killing it. Flora gets the level up, but that's completely fine. Okay, one more fight. I think we should be maybe careful with the Vespi Queen. Yeah, it doesn't have a healing move at least. So we kill you. We don't need to calc that, right? Yeah, you're just fucking gone. So Quilava kills you. We can just keep the XP share here. Then we will see maybe Bulldoze, maybe not, because this is a disgusting move. If this is only 10 base power, it can just go for attack order. It's fine, we'll just intimidate this anyways. So we are bringing Gyarados. Is my experience fine for Wartortle? It should be. Yeah. It's only one fight. We can go 24 probably with every Pokemon here as well, but I don't think we need that. Okay, how about Pharaoh, by the way? Pharaoh with a muscle band. Yeah. We can bring you. Attack or the Ouch. It's okay. So Pharaoh, I'm not sure. I checked some small stuff. I'm not sure right now. I'm bringing Pharaoh, by the way, in the Bugsy fight. It's really good that we have the berry juice still, of course. Okay. Ass. Don't need to pre-sleep here. Okay, don't mistake. Quilava is the boss. Okay, there's Intimidate and there is, I don't know. We can just straight up go to Pharaoh and just skip that fucking shenanigans here. So we have the Muscle Band. But this can just attack order, of course. Let's go Gyarados first of all. Because Gyarados will just give a fuck for now. And let's Bite Flinch. Ah, flinch! Where's my flinch? We can attack one more time. Critical hit is doing... Fuck flinch, by the way. Max damage is 34. Can we flinch one time? Gyarados, come on. Okay. Never fucking mind. Ouch! Okay, let's go out here. Okay. Easy. Easy game, easy life. So, my friend Bugsy. We know that we have a really strong Pokemon here, huh? And that Pokemon is obviously Cricket. But you can't lead with that if you want to actually have a decent fight here. I was thinking about some small stuff. Because if you lead, you risk straight up turn 1 crit. Especially with my one. Most of the time you're doing that, if you lead with that Pokemon. And that would mean I just fucking lose the entire fight. Probably. What we're gonna do is lead with Wartortle. We will not go for the Mirror Court, because this will do too much damage and I want to have recovery. I cannot go for Seismic Toss. So we will just use a move what will not do that much damage. We need a small amount of chip damage. A small amount of chip damage. Because Muscle Band, Leech Life is doing 86.7% minimum damage. And the cool thing about my Wartortle is it can't get crit, it will always play Shockwave. We don't want to trigger Switch AI. Seismic Toss can trigger Switch AI from Scyther. We don't want to fucking see that. It can also trigger Switch AI, I guess, from Heracross. No fucking way. Mirror Coat is not triggering Switch AI. We cannot kill this, what is good enough with Mirror Coat. But this would lose a lot of HP. And I want to get the HP back. I want to get the HP back. So yeah. You are not black, are you? Black. I'm not sure what you mean actually with that. I hope you are not a racist, by the way. I'm not telling you I'm black, white, or yellow, or green, or red. But, yeah. Maybe I'm yellow. Okay, so. Wartortle lead. And then the cool thing about Cricket is this is the typical level up case. So with the Muscle Band, we would do on level 24. Look at this fucking jump now. Look at this damage jump. So we are doing 86.6% on 24. Look at this damage jump now. Klapuschki. So, doing some casual stuff here with Cricket. Yeah, and that is obviously only the start. We will lose my Pokemon against Scyther. There is no chance to survive that, because we can't even crit kill. So my Cricket will always die to Wing Attack here. We will slow this down. And with that, we always beat this with Quilava, for example. Look at this damage, by the way. So we always Revenge Kill, and then we bait Vibrava, and then we start doing some small stuff, okay? So the only question what I have right now in my mind, because I haven't planned that exactly, do I want to bring Masquerain? I don't think Gyarados is a bring here. We still have to beat Pinsir. Pinsir is, I think, the most threatening Pokemon. But we should be okay. We should be okay. Because if I have a... By the way, look at this damage now. I need a speed drop on this. And look at this damage! But I need a speed drop. Look at this HP fire damage! Timid who? This is a lot of damage diff, by the way. This Pokemon is broken. I mean, we already knew that, but come on. So, Heracross is, I think, fine. So, we will bring you, and you. You will lead. And that would be the team, basically. That would be the team. The question... I have a problem against Pinsir. And I think I will give a Berry Juice to my Masquerain. That will increase slightly the survive chance for Masquerain. Even this will most likely still die. The cool thing is, I don't want to risk Quilava into Heracross. And I don't want to hard switch ever if I'm not faster against Pinsir. The cool thing is, if I'm getting a free switch, I always beat this. I always beat this because of Mud Shot into HP Fire. I need to be full HP for that. And I will be full HP. Because I will not hard switch. So let's level up first of all. Let's level up first of all. I don't want to spoil out too much, but I just want to check my own thing right now because I haven't planned too much. And I will not go for a Berry Juice with my Quagsire because my Quagsire will, I think, just 1 versus 1 at some point with Brava, and I need a Cherry Berry for that. We can still get double paralyzed, I guess. But yeah. So 1 level up here. 1 level up here. We are getting Bulldoze. Okay. Yeah, that I didn't thought about. I think we need to remove Mud because I have Rock Smash. Because I need Ice Beam. So I need to remove Mud Bomb here. Not necessary. I mean, I will need Rock Thump anyways. Most likely. Yeah. Yeah, I need Rock Thump anyways. So I need to remove Mud Bomb here. It's okay. It's okay. Let's not give a wrong level up here. Mask 24. I think we can also technically lose Pharaoh. I think it's really unlikely. I don't even think this is possible. But yeah, we will give a Shell Bell to Pharaoh. Masquerain will get a Berry Juice. This is an investment for Masquerain, but with that, we can maybe survive with Masquerain. It's really unlikely, by the way. But there is a chance, probably. Charcoal on my Quilava. Now we need a Cherry Berry on you. And now the question. I need Muscle Band. Import. And I'm doing minimum damage of 72. I would like to do really low damage on this with my Wartortle. And 72 damage means I need only 11 damage on this Illumise. Somehow. And only bait Shockwave. Water Pulse is a confusion chance. We don't want to have that. Wartortle is doing that consistent. I'm pretty sure we cannot see any other move here. So if I just give Water Pulse, and I think Water Pulse can also not trigger Switch AI. I think Water Pulse is doing more damage than Rock Thump, right? No, it's it's a bit less. So we just teach Water Pulse here, I think. With that, we can also confuse it. I don't think we care about that. And we cannot bait a different move here. I don't think we need Rock Thump for anything else here, because Wartortle will not be able to switch in again. So let's Water Pulse. False Swipe? I don't think False Swipe is enough. Could be enough. But Water Pulse is fine anyways. Water Pulse is fine. I don't want to Miracle because Miracle is a lot of damage. Because I want to leech the HP back. So we never be based... The reason why we are doing this is because we don't want to be in quick attack range later. What will be never the case. Because I'm leeching Anorith as well back. So we should be always fine either way. But yeah, we don't need that much damage here. Yo! Guten Morgen! 5 speed, yes. But this Pokemon doesn't need speed. No, these are IVs. These are the IVs, not the EVs. This game doesn't have EVs. EVs are removed for the entire game. Okay. So we have the Water Pulse. Fucking clown Pokemon. You will do a big sacrifice, my friend. Below I have the Charcoal. Cherry Berry. Berry Juice. Speed Control move as well. And now we just edge my mons pretty quickly. Save. So. Yeah, the entire game is pretty hard. It's the hardest Gen 4 ROM hack out. Yeah, Platinum Kaizo will probably be harder. But it's not out yet, so... Platinum Kaizo is not designed around Nuzlocking, so I would not even count that, then it doesn't make sense to compare these hacks. Like, yeah. This game is designed around hardcore Nuzlocke, so for me this will be always the hardest Gen 4 ROM hack. Maybe 10ish Platinum will be... I have no idea about this ROM hack, but yeah, maybe that is also really hard then, when it will be released. Okay, so Edge 25. And we are pre-slapped already. Let's check the stats in game in a second. And yeah, we should be fine with maybe 2 sacrifices. Yeah, we should lose most likely only 2 mons. If we are not getting too unlucky. So we just use a Water Pulse here. We cannot trigger Switch AI. Let me just double think that. Water Pulse is not able to trigger Switch AI here, right? So we can just Water Pulse without any problems. Yeah, nothing is resisting water here. Then we go to my Cricket. So we get the level up. Charcoal boosted Quilava will do so much work, but it's really hard to hard switch here. Pre-slap Quagsire is obviously really nice. Now we have Mask. My boy is faster than Heracross, like by fucking far. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, Berry Juice might help here, hopefully. This will increase the chances slightly that this Pokemon can maybe survive. Let's see. Gyarados doesn't have a speed control move, right? Rock Thump with Gyarados would be broken, by the way. Holy shit. Yeah, this Pokemon with fucking Rock Thump. Oh my god. But this Pokemon will never get a move like that. Like, it doesn't get a move like that in Vanilla even. Of course. Later you get a speed control move with Thunder Wave. But that's later. Okay. Selling Silver Discord. Advertise. Bugsy Inc. Oh no. Okay, let's do it. Oh, thank you very much. Yeah, Natural Gift is pretty good, but I don't even need to bring Gyarados in this fight, so it should be fine. So, we Water Pulse on this guaranteed Shockwave. We cannot get crit here because of Shell Armor, so we don't need to worry about anything here right now. Nice critical hit. We knew that we will crit anyways, but it's okay. Now we go to Cricket on Shockwave. And this cannot crit kill my Cricket. That's the only reason we have done that. Okay. So, let's give the frag already, because I know that Vartortle will not switch in again. And now we kill my boy Illumise with a Leech Life. Cricket 23. You can say participation, because it's not exactly a frag sheet. I don't like just going for a frag sheet. I think every Pokemon what will basically do something in that matchup deserves the frag. So, we have Anoreet here. We got the level up. And with the level up, we just chain kill with Leech Life. This is a really good lead, of course, always. And being faster than Scyther means that this demon is not a problem for the fight. We Rock Thump. We cannot crit kill this. Cricket! 24 frags already? Holy shit, you will get one more, I think, now. Damn, boy. Oh, 7, buddy! But I have to do it. Flinch! Or not. Okay. So. Oh, 7, buddy. This is death number 3. Now we got a speed drop. And with the speed drop, Charcoal boosted Quilava will obviously always kill this. -1 speed. We can just check it again in the calc. And the cool thing is Quilava is also betting a Pokemon what I like to see here. So HP Fire. Good freaking night. $25. Holy shit! I mean, yeah, we got the solo experience here, but what the fuck? Okay, so this is guaranteed Rock Thump. It's slower, it's highest damage. It's guaranteed. That's it. Now, really important. We didn't knew that back then. Right now, it's pretty important to keep stuff like that in mind. The AI is calcing with the current Pokemon for the out damage part. So we will just calc. I know that this is just out damaging us. with a seed bomb, 25 base power, because with that we calc for the bullet seed. And we can see that seed bomb is out damaging here. So this is really likely to switch to Heracross. Either way, we will just Ice Beam here, because we don't need the speed drop. There is the U-turn. Freeze if real. Freeze if real. We don't need the freeze. But this would save Masquerade's life for sure then. We'll switch to Masquerade here. For the Intimidate. But Intimidate doesn't really matter. But Masquerade is just a okay switch in. We can die technically even here on 5 bullet seed crits. But we have a berry juice. So this will not happen. And we will switch one more time later with Mask as well. This is doing so much damage with bullet seed because it will always hit 5 times. And now it will always go for the Aerial Ace. So we can switch to my Pharaoh. And Aerial Ace is always the highest damage because the AI calcs only with 1 hit. So we go to Pharaoh here. Frag on you. And I calc that even if we get an Aerial Ace crit into Aerial Ace crit, we are fine because of the Shell Bell. Because we will recover the HP like it wouldn't have a Cobra Berry here right now, basically. That's a sniper crit. But it would die anyways on a crit here. Yeah, we take that. Obviously. It would not matter. Pharaoh would never die here. Shadow Ball. I don't think so. Okay, Pharaoh is getting the level up as well. This is, again, back Vibrava. Now again, it's again Rock Thump only. That's the only thing what could happen. We could be in random move range. If we get a double crit, probably. I think this can also U-turn here. But the chance, yeah, it can, I think, also U-turn here. Most likely it's Rock Thump. But it can U-turn here, I think. I'd have also a really high chance to get a -2 score here. Yeah, it's most likely just Rock Thump here. So we will go to Quagsire back. Yeah. Now, talking about the out damage part. Pinsy is the threat in the back. We have already X-Scissor here. That's the highest damage from Pinsy. And now we see that X-Scissor is not out damaging Quagsire. So this is not likely to U-turn out here. But it can still happen. So, we will just use the Ice Beam on DB. We can lose this matchup. Now we are fine always. That's okay, we have a Cherry Berry for one time. Okay, Quagsire, you are not betting random moves, I really hard believe. $25. You're not baiting Brick Break. It would be maybe even cool to bait Brick Break, to be honest. Yeah, now Masquerade can just straight up die here. It's most likely dying, to be honest. If I'm able to take this move, there's a Berry Juice. We can survive the next move, and I'm able to mud-shot this. Masquerade survives. We are always dead to a crit here, by the way. We don't need to count that. But we survive non-crit max roll X-Scissor. So, we'll just mud-shot here. Amazing! See! -1 speed means Quilava will always outspeed. And we cannot die to any move here. Here are the critical hits. Holy shit, brick break damage, by the way. And Quilava will always outspeed now. Some people say Quilava is not useful in this gym, by the way. I'm not sure about that. Some people say Quilava is not useful in this gym. I'm not so sure about that. Technically, it can also kill Heracross. But that would mean I'm not full HP anymore. You always risk a double crit with Aerial Ace. With the level up, with Modest Nature, I would be faster. With Timid, you're always faster. But with the level up, I'm faster already. So I could even go for that play. But because I want to kill Pinsir with my Quilava, we need to guaranteed sacrifice something then later. Because we can never hard switch. And even then, we can die here if we have not full HP. Because we need a speed drop for that. So, Berry Juice 07, I guess? But yeah, I think we are fine with the one sacrifice here, right? Like, that was planned anyways. Masquerain could survive. We can use Masquerain for a different sacrifice. We're getting U-turn, the broken TM now. But yeah, thank you guys. We are looking at Whitney now. I mean, not really. To be honest, Gardenia is really threatening. I think I will do the fight in a second. Well, we have to do the rival fight first. I always keep my berry juice far too long. I mean, if you don't need it, you can just keep it, right? I don't like to use it in the Falkner fight, to be honest. Even the last time, my Falkner stream was pretty long. Because for some reason, I'm playing pretty slow in this run. But it's okay. You can just fucking ball against Falkner. You should not reset too many times as a new player. Of course, I think it's just not worth it. But using it against Buxy is completely fine. I think it's a really good fight to use it. And obviously Whitney. And I think after that you don't need that much anymore. Question mark. Do we evolve Goldino already to 28? Do we need that? We need to remove the Motor Drive, by the way. Because this is Motor Drive. And Motor Drive is immunity. And this is banned. And that means we need to go back to Water Veil then. But it's okay. Anyways. We can card the next fight. Yeah, I also don't like it for Falkner. And I think I use it later. But dodge the crit keep. Yeah. Sometimes you don't need, like, you are keeping it for, like, getting too many crits on Quagsire, on the Buxy fight, for example. In this case, it saved Masquerain's life, by the way. Because I'm pretty sure we could just die to a regular Exazor without the Berry Juice. You know, Oranberry is only 10 HP, and it matters on this level. So yeah. Okay, so we will have this one. I think Pharaoh is just completely destroying this. Good freaking night. Do we pre-damage for Volt Switch? I guess so. But I know... I only need 24? What the hell? I mean, this is damage AI, so it will just probably really likely go for some... What is this Pharaoh, by the way? I just need level 24, man. Max speed Pharaoh is crazy. I checked some stuff already, by the way. We need to go really high, by the way, for that. But just in case, I'm already spoilering that. Look at this. Look at this. We can switch into any move. See ya, buddy. This will not be the hardest part. The hardest part will be something else. Okay, back. So, do we want to go higher level here? Sucker Punch crit is not putting us ever into Aurora Beam range. I think I can just keep my Pokemon on this level. And just give it the XP share, I guess. Wait, I'm 25 already, right? At least. Yeah. Let me teach U-turn already, because that's a move we want to see on this Pokemon anyways. And we will remove Growl. I think that's something what we will not use. Yeah, Berry Juice can be useful for Wake, but it's not worth it to hold that for that long. If you need it somewhere else, you should use it somewhere else, in my opinion. But it can be helpful in the Wake fight, of course. So we'll remove Growl here. I think I just XP share you. That would mean that I bait Guaranteed Volt Switch and then I bait HP Grass if I bring Quagsire. What that means, you already know that. Oh my god, this damage! Casually killing this. And this damage is crazy! Modest Quilava is broken. Yeah, my last winning run was also modest. And I just realized, in a lot of situations, it's just better than plus speed even. Okay, I think this Pokemon is a bit annoying. Maybe. Do we have a better move? We will get Giga Drain with 33, so we will not get a better. We might just kill this if we go a bit higher. No. It will not go 28. This is just too much. Yeah, most of the time they are not doing that much. But yeah, it depends on the Pokemon, of course. It depends on the Pokemon. Like, most of the time I think... like Gyarados. Let's take Gyarados as example. 44. You can see the HP and now you can calculate how much HP this is recovering. It's decent. It's more than Aura Berry for sure. It will not heal like Berry Juice. So yeah, you can use for the berries for sure for that. But Gyarados also have a really high base HP. Some mons have just lower base HP. So yeah. What do we do against you then? Ice Fang. Why are you so slow, Ivy? Okay, you're 22 only. Never mind. But I will not outspeed you. And why is Ice Fang and Rock Slide same role? Ah! I mean, I can always go to Quagsire back. This cannot bite flinch me. And then I can Rock Thump, Bulldoze probably, and we will never trigger Switch Air again. And then? Okay, how do we kill Golbat, by the way? That's also a good question. Yeah, Cricket is gone, of course. I don't want to get fucking perma-flinched here. fuck. Anoreed will be live in the next split. This is the Whitney split now, of course. Oh, let me update the level cap. Skullbat is fucking demonic, man. What the fuck? I have Thunder Wave. That's cool. But this will just taunt me, maybe. Yeah, air slash flinch is something what I don't like to see here. If I have a bulldoze on this, I need to go 28 anyways for the next fight. So I can go 27 here already. And if I bulldoze here after Rock Slide or Aqua Jet, then I can just go here and kill it. Because we are pre-step, we don't need to worry about anything else. Very good seed. Because we have the chip what we need. Then we will bait Golbat and this is fucking annoying. So Punty. Don't fake out. Maybe we encore this. Nah, this will just maybe U-turn out. Dude, this is fucking annoying. I think I can just attack this at least. Okay, and then we have still Measle in the back. What is really hard to outspeed. Bum 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 bum. Rock Thump. This can bite flinch me to... Yeah. Bite flinch is bad. I could bring Gyarados with Rock Smash. But yeah, like I said, bite flinch. Gen 7 has so many cutscenes. True. That's true. I also don't have unlimited slots, so if I bring Quilava and Quagsire already, I bring you. I bring you. This will for sure bite on the switch in already. You can never handle this Pokemon. Oh my god. Okay, never fucking mind. It would be crazy if a Cellarrock would kill this. Okay, we have one more slot. We have to make a decision here about bite flinches. Like, Rock Smash is straight up killing this. Don't need to think about that. Look at this. This Pokemon is fast as fuck. So this is threatening. Yeah, we need to get bite flinched on every single Pokemon, basically. But I don't think I have that much better options. Because Pharaoh cannot... I mean, I can switch with Pharaoh probably back. If I go... I need to go 28 already, bro. I would not like to go 28 already. And this will Ice Shard on me. It can Icy Wind. But we don't want to gamble with that. We could go for the Seeking Evo for sure, yeah. But this can still bite flinch me. But I could just Aqua Jet spam then. Let's just check it out. So... Export... Because Seeking will not do that much probably in the next fights anyways. So we can just Aqua Jet spam here. We can even die on double crit. This is crazy. Technically. But this would avoid the flinch chance. A Gyarados can also die to a double crit. It's not like that. And with a Muscle Band, I mean, I can either play for that, or I play for... depends on the HP here. If you can switch him back and then quick attack, maybe if we miss the Aqua Jet ranges. Because if we go 28 with the Oranberry, I think we can survive maybe a double crit. 54, no. This will be too much if this max rolls double max rolls. I think we can risk that. Yeah, let's go for the Seeking Evolution. I have to change the ability in a second then. But yeah, let's do it. So we have Rock Thump here. Okay, now the question, what do we remove here? I think I want to take Exosensory. I think I will just remove Leer here. We still have Leer Mons for later on. I would like to keep Quick Attack. Morning Sun. Clown Pokémon. Okay. Okay, we have the Motor Drive now, we have to remove it. We need to go back to Water Whale. Copy. Motor Drive to Water Whale. Okay. I need to put this into the box one time because of the stats. Oops. Okay, so you have the XP share. Miracle Seed. Let me check if we just maybe just straight up kill this. I don't think so. Because Psybeam is just slightly stronger. Yeah, no fucking way. 28 maybe? Nope. Sadly not. And we're risking some stuff on this clown anyways. We might just go with the Oranberry then. And then we go with the Muscle Band on my Seeking, and yeah, it's this is not looking risky. We could go Shell Bell, but I think that doesn't bring anything. Okay, let's pre-sleep. And let's make sure that we are pre-damaged for Volt Switch. So... Night Slash kill. How much experience do you have? That's fine, we will not get a level up here. This can Sucker Punch here, we are fine with that. And now we just still pre-damage for Volt Switch, and we cannot get into Aura Beam range even if this crits. So 60 HP. Right? Yeah. Then we go here, bad HP grass, go here, kill it, and then we move from there. I'm getting hungry again, holy shit. Always when I'm streaming I'm getting hungry, what the fuck. Yeah, but I want to do the Gardenia fight as well, what will be probably really fraud as well. But I think my Whitney will be okay, because we have a guaranteed Kingler as well. So yeah, let's pass this fight and then we're okay, I think. Toot toot! Night Slash! We cannot trigger Switch AI here. We are faster. We just U-turn. We don't need that. But I mean, come on. Why not? And this is guaranteed Volt Switch. We can get Ice Fang flinch, by the way. I didn't thought about that, but it is what it is. Okay. Quilava is stacking the fucking... Yeah, we are dead to a rock slide crit here. So this is rock slide. Now we need a bulldoze or a rock thumb. Don't flinch. Cool. That's the damage what we need. Quags, I still have decent HP for something else maybe. And this is Ice Fang. Mega Drain to kill this. Can you taunt? Can you taunt on the switch end, please? That would be awesome. Nice! Okay. Really good, really good. Clown in. Clown with the Psy Beam. We don't go for Fake Out because of Inner Focus. Phew! This is not over. Nice. Air Slash is really good here. It could U-turn still. Even if it's a lower chance because of the minus score. Because I don't think... Yeah, it could get the -2. I think the out damage part... Let me just check that. The out damage part would not work here. Yeah, it can just get a double -2 here, I think. Yeah, it's really unlikely that it just use U-turn here. Okay, so this Pokemon is gone. This is Bite. Okay, Seeking. I'm pretty sure I checked that. Your water whale. There's a bite. No crit. We should be always safe here. Okay. Okay, and now the question, do we really just fucking hardball now? And with hardball, I mean really hardball. We are not water absorb. And we can still go for the bulldoze turn 1 and just try to trigger switch AI. If this will go for the bubble beam, we still have a chance to survive the first one. But yeah, it gets really spicy if this will, because if this will go for bubble beam, it gets spicy. Let's say it like that. And if we get a rock thump here, we can kill this with maybe even Anoreed. Let me check that. Magical Leaf. No, this is too much damage. So it would be Magical Leaf on -1. If the rain is up, we are not killing this here. How much damage is Rock Thump with 28? 70% to 84, and we might have a lead seed. Fuck! I should have actually HP Poison here, man. Because I think I have a problem against killing Ludicolo later on. Like, Bubble Beam, yeah, cool, we are resisting that. I think we have to maybe... Oh, God. This is awful. Yeah, if the rain is up, this is awful, but, I mean... We still need to beat this Pokemon, huh? For... Voltorb... We could bring Flora. It can just go super hard random move here, but, that's okay. No, this is not random move, this is just HP Fire. The only thing we don't want to see on the switch-in is a Mirror Shot because of accuracy drop. Quilava is never faster, and Quilava gets a lot of damage from Volt Switch. About Pharaoh, we already know that we will just be able to hard switch into Roserade. The only thing we don't want to see is a Water Pulse, probably. I don't even think I go with a Lagging Tail here, by the way. Because the moment we will get one Bubble Beam, maybe the fight is even over straight up. But I think I will still go for it. Because it's really likely to just Lead Seed as well. It can Rain Dance. It can Fake Out turn 1 as well. So straight up going for Bubble Beam is really unlikely. It cannot do that, I think, even. Yeah, straight up is not possible, but on the second turn. Seeing Lead Seed turn 1 would be awesome. What is possible? And Magical Leaf. Now we need to think about that. If the rain is up, we will not kill this with Flora. Probably. We need to go Charcoal for that, maybe. And with Charcoal we work. Then we could teach U-turn here, by the way. I would not like baiting Lileep early, to be honest. Maybe this is not nice. Because of rocks and stuff like that. But how do we beat this fucking Ludi? I think I have to use Ivysaur here. And to be honest, I think we just remove Growl, right? I have HP Poison in one level up. HP Poison is probably doing a bit more damage for sure. Yeah. A bit more at least. Okay, so... if I'm lucky enough, I can use my Quagsire. So I go 28 still because of Recover, because of Lileep. Because I can just beat Lileep probably with my Quagsire as well. It all depends on the turn one. What is Gyarados doing in this fight? Probably nothing. Yeah, outside of switching in. That is a lot of damage, by the way. Just straight up dead to Grass, not crit. Yeah, Technician boosted Grass Knot is really balanced here. HP Bug. We could use we could use Mr. Mime here. Then we bait Voltorb. We could bait Volt Switch. We could also bait Mirror Shot. Dude, this is disgusting. I think because of the out damage part, this is guaranteed Volt Switch, huh? Because it counts as highest damage as well, because we have the same rules. So we have... it also depends, yeah. No. This is, I think, guaranteed Volt Switch, yeah. This is on 0, it's on +1, because it's faster. And we have the out damage part here, I think. No, we don't have that. I'm not sure we have that out damage part. 1 second, no. Because the AI is obviously calcing with Voltorb. Yikes. Poison Jab is... oh. It's not enough. I don't want to see a Mirror Shot on the Switch in here. This is awful. And then we would still see Lileep. If we have Rocks up, this is not riskless anymore then for my Pharaoh. That's a problem. I would like to bait somehow Roserade, if this is somehow possible. But how? I could do it probably with Wartortle. But Wartortle is not faster than this asshole. Even on -1. Dum 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 dum. Even if I go fucking Oranberry, this will just get me into the next range. What about, yeah, with Quilava I bait just Ludicolo back. And then... we could bait this one. Oh, Mirror Shot. Oh no, oh no, oh no. That's the move I don't want to see. Okay. But this can also maybe Volt Switch, maybe. So we could use a Quagsire pivot here. Probably, and then go back on Energy Ball. Because this cannot random move Energy Ball. This is complicated. And I can just lose turn 1 anyways. Crazy that Magical Leaf is doing so much damage on Enerate, but yeah, it is what it is. This would anyways bait Ludi back. So if we go with a Quilava here, by the way, if the rain is up, I'm not even killing that. Yeah, no. I think we just need to go with Flora, but no, I cannot do that, dude. I can just not do that. I think I have to do that with my Mr. Mime. Go on Magical Leaf, go 28. And if the rain is not up, it's Voltorb. Because of Energy Ball. And if the rain is up, it's, I think, because of... Yeah, it should be Bubble Beam, Ludicolo. But we have some RNG. But that's okay, I guess. We bring you. We bring Flora and Ivysaur as well. We bring you because we need you. Now we have one more slot. I think I can bring Venomoth, even this is probably not doing that much. Wartortle. Spelling, or do I bring Masquerain? I don't think Masquerain is doing anything here. And Masquerain is tanking the moves from this Pokemon as well a bit. But we are just baiting Lileep again. Fuck that Pokemon. I also want to have XP share on something. This will be really hard to XP share something, huh? Let's get a lead seed here. We can use Wartortle for stalling a bit Ludi. Fake out. HP poison. You're not getting a move in this in the next level up, right? 29 double edge. Yeah, fuck double edge. So I give you cut then. Could also give cut to Sunflora. And I don't think I need Growl. Healing Wish. Yeah, that's a really good move, of course. Okay, let's remove Ice Beam here then. Steel Wing, no. We need a 28 for outspeed. We can trigger Switch AI. No, we can't. We need to go for Mega Drain for that. I think this is even cool if this happens. If we Mega Drain, we can trigger Switch AI. Yeah, I have the moves what I need on you. One more quick check before we pre-sleep and stuff like that. We outspeed you, right? After -1, because we are minus speed. I just want to be sure about that. Yeah. Okay. We don't need the Miracle Seed. We go with the Charcoal here. Yeah, we need a bit luck anyways in the first turns. Because we are doing something what we do usually with Water Absorb. Okay. You kill, right? Let me just check that again. Yeah. We can hard switch. Water Pulse is a bit annoying for sure. If the rain is up and this will use Water Pulse, this is obviously really a problem. But yeah, we have to figure it out then, if this happens. So... Turn 1 is really fucking annoying and risky. If this will Bubble Beam, it's looking really bad. But Quagsire is really tanky, so without the rain up, even if this will use one Bubble Beam, non-crit, of course, this is not even a big problem then. Because it can still trigger Switch AI. I don't want that this Pokemon sees a kill here. Let's do it. Okay, I will eat something after that. Either we wipe now. Lead Seed, turn 1, please. Bulldoze. Perfect. Switch AI trigger, incoming. Who's your daddy? I swear, Ludi, if you don't trigger, I kill you. Oh my god. We have one more chance now. For Voltorb at least. And Voltorb is at least gone. This is annoying. I think we just lose now. And it's not guaranteed lose. There's a small other problem, by the way, now. We can still trigger Switch AI, I think. Even it sees a kill. Oh shit, but this is an entirely random move now. Okay. Okay, okay. How do we switch back with Quagsire? Okay, this is random move. Yeah, if this is HP bug exactly, we just die. Oh, critical hit. Fuck. Okay. I think I want to fake out to stall the rain. And now kill this with Aurora Beam. At least stall some turns of the rain. I will give the frags after that. I just need to concentrate now. Okay, Ludi is back. So much damage, man. Nice crit. This crit is really good. Chance for triggering switch air and the rain is gone. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. That's also really good. Rain is gone. Oh my god! What is happening here? Okay, we have still one more question here. So this is Access Sensory, always. We get an immunity switch in here now. Rain is gone. We kill this. Perfect. Aerial Ace. And Voltop is not seeing a kill. Oh, Mambo Jumbo. Can you turn out here? We are faster? Yeah. Go to Flora. On Volt Switch, okay. So at least the one Pokemon is gone already. Okay. This is either Rock Slide or Rocks. Never Brine. Quagsire is faster. This is really risky, dude. I'm never dead to a crit Rock Slide here. I'm not even sure this is super risky. It is because of Rock Slide crit. But because it is not seeing a kill, there's a big chance for Stealth Rocks anyways turn 1. Then it needs to go for Rock Slide and then it needs to crit. I would like to heal my Quagsire here. We still need to beat Ludi in the back. But I think we are faster, that's why. We can switch to Quagsire here right now. And I will just do it. Maybe a U-turn here on Flora would be nice, but... Okay, rocks are up. Perfect. Okay, so we recover. Really important that we are not lagging tail here. Oh, Quagsire! Lol. Ability check. Yeah, Unaware is really strange because it can just ability check every fucking turn, even if it sees you are not basically water absorb. I'm fine here right now. Right. Let me just check that. 74. We are not fine. So we are not risking more on this. Rocks are up, but it's okay. I think, just HP poison straight up here. Okay. So, I think we still have to manage this Pokemon now. This is HP Fire only, right? It cannot Volt Switch. Is this possible to play this riskless now? This is Mirror Shot. So if we switch to Quagsire now, we are betting Energy Ball. And if we get a drop, we are getting Rocks damage, by the way. We are still safe, I think. -1. Probably not. Probably if we get a drop and an energy ball crit as well, we will die to this combination. This is always mirror shot, so we can go to Quagsire. We could also go here. Then we also have a chance to bait Volt Switch on the switch in. Volt Switch crit. And then we have still a chance to die to double crit. I think the energy ball switch in is just better. Yeah, Agris drop is fine. Oh my god. Fucking rocks. I think I'm just dead to straight up HP fire crit here, right? No, I'm not. Okay, so we are safe. My HP fire is better! Okay, Wartortle got the level up for the XP share. Thank you for spectating, by the way. But yeah, that's it. That was too much blood pressure problems. But hey, this fight is done. Thank you for watching. And see you guys in the next stream.